want to say good evening to one and all here at Groves, St. George. Now we're going to do a walk through Groves in St. George, starting from this lookout point here, which gives awesome views of St. John, St. Joseph, and St. Thomas, and a bit of St. George. So about 3.5 parishes can be seen from here. You can see a bit of St. John from here. Rather red out Barbados, St. Joseph. You can see all of the Sweet Bottom, Sweetville area in St. George. As you can see all across the St. Thomas, Portwell and Ashford Long Road, and Westmore Hall and Sturgis. That part of St. Thomas you can see. You can see that the canes have been cut over in the St. George, over to Sweet Bottom, Sweetville area, and over to St. Joseph. So we'll be heading down to this area shortly. So walk with me, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the walk. I'm now leaving this lookout point here at Groves, St. George. I will walk down here, which will be leading you back to before. This is an uncontrolled environment, so I have no control about what I'm going to pick up, what I'm going to see, how people are going to behave. But I will continue to walk the public road. One thing, when people pass me on the streets filming, people just look at me stink. Some people look at me like they're freaking out or whatever, but I don't let it bother me because I'm not doing them anything. I'm not checking anybody's vehicle. I'm not checking for anybody. I'm not going to tip anybody. So, another thing, people is complaining for me too. But still, it don't bother me. It doesn't bother me who complain for me, who look at me, who like it or who don't like it. I could understand if it was going after somebody personally to tip them and they didn't like it, that's a difference. But on the street taping, and people is be saying that I be taking people's cars because people just pass me driving when I'm recording. That doesn't mean that I'm looking for cars. Like any other vlogger in any part of the world will do. Show people what their country is like or what the world is like is my aim too. So let's go. As I said, an uncontrolled environment. Whatever is said to me or done, it will be into my video as well. No editing or nothing. Unless I catch something that is really going to cause problems. Other than that, I'm going about my business starting now. Right now. I don't care who look at me or who quarrel or who make noise. So you will see what will happen from here all the way to at the end of Groves. So right now this is the back of Groves. I'm going to walk right down by the forecross, by the junction, and come back up this way. So this is the back part of Groves, known as Highway 3B. And the front part of Groves is known as Highway 3, the main route from Bridgetown all the way to Bathsheba and St. George. So, as I said before, this road here will lead you back into the parish of St. John with Golden Ridge and Fort Road and St. John Parish Church. So, as I said before, the Golden Ridge pumping station for the Barbados Water Authority is just around the corner. That will be the ending of St. George. which will be leading you back into St. John. It will also lead you back to Lemon Arbor, Four Roads, Pool, and St. John Parish Church as well. So walk with me now as I take a walk down through groves. See the sun setting over here. Any other vlogger around the world that would like to show what their country is like or what other countries are like. That is my aim too. I bet you some other people don't go through what they go through. Nevertheless, I will not stop until the good Lord said it's time to stop. My mind hasn't bidden to stop doing this yet. How some people say that I always doing the C word. People always say that I do that. The C word. The four-letter word. And half of them don't even know what it is I'm doing. Tropical Gardens here, which was once Orchid World and previously Groves Plantation. All Orchid World here. Looking back up to Tropical Gardens. Road leading back to St. John. This is the main route into the parish of St. John. So, taking a walk through this beautiful parish of St. George here in Barbados once again. Stay tuned and walk with me as I bring the beauty of this parish to you. So walking down two groves. Down this road will lead you back to Newberry. Down here will lead you back to Newberry, St. George, via the lion at Gun Hill, the lion statue at Gun Hill, and the Gun Hill signal station, and back to St. George Parish Church. We'll lead you back to back down to Charles Road Bridge. This is one of the capital of St. George. Charles Road Bridge, where all the amenities in the parish are, like the gas station, the Chefette restaurant, the discount hardware, the bridge supermarket, and so on, all make it up to be the capital of St. George. All of that will be found in Charles Road Bridge. So this is the beautiful countryside, St. George. straight ahead would be to lead you back down to Newberry, Gun Hill signal station, the lion statue at Gun Hill, which is just beneath the signal station, and it will lead you back to let's call it. It will lead you back to yeah. It will lead you back to St. George Parish Church and back down to Charles Road Bridge and back down to Bridgetown. You can even see a bit of the sea from here along the south coast. All the beautiful parish of St. George. Alright, let me not waste any more time. So you can see all the down to the south coast from here. You can even see a plane coming in as well. You can even see a plane coming in as well. Yeah. 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 Don't worry, it's Barbados Travel Vlogs. You see all down to this, all down the coast, the south coast, you can see. From here, all down to the south coast. All in Christchurch, you can see. And from this section now, you can see all into town. From here. Alright. Let me walk down. Let me walk down through Grove, St. George. This is a very lonely place. No houses, nothing. Very quiet. That's why I like it so. It may seem weird or strange that I like deserted places. But I like these kind of places because less people to hug you. I won't have to be worrying about if I go here today, somebody gonna be there and somebody gonna trouble me or hug me or tell me I taping them or I taking the picture. No, nothing so. I really ain't about that. I really ain't about that. When you go places like this, I may meet someone passing on foot, or I may meet someone driving, meet vehicles passing, but it is not like people stationary there or nothing like that. I would not come through here on a weekday when the businesses are functional. I just come, when it has been closed and everybody has gone home. I wouldn't have to worry about anybody confusing me or nothing like that. This is the Groves Link Road. All here and over there where I just showed you is the Groves Link Road. So this is all the Groves Link Road. This will lead you back to Newberry and that part as well. So this is the Groves Agricultural Station, the West Indies Sugarcane Breeding Station. West Indies sugarcane breeding station. I want to get over here quickly. The West Indies sugarcane breeding station. This is the cane breeding plant here in Barbados. West Indies Central Sugarcane Breeding Station. Head back up the road again. Yeah. You can see the sunset down here. So this road here and here will link up, meet the same place, back up to the top of Groves to lead you back to Newberry or something so. So that's what these are called, the Groves Link Road. The Agronomy Research Department. You can even smell the aroma of the canes too. You can even smell the aroma of the canes up here, that's the truth. Then again, this is cane harvesting season. This is cane harvesting season. So I will smell the aroma of the canes, fresh canes. You can smell the canes all over. So back up to Groves Link Road and the Agronomy Research Department. Cane breeding plant. This is all government businesses here. You can smell the cane. This is the thing that is used to cut the cane weight in the fields. The cotton ginnery next door. I smell all the canes all now. I smell the canes strong. I smell the canes strong. Exclusive Cottons of the Caribbean, Inc. Cotton Experience Tours, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm now going down, crossing the road. I want to get to the forecross here at Groves. This is the cotton ginnery. To be quite honest, the walk isn't that long. So coming down Groves Hill, that will leave you back at the forecross road, that will leave you back to St. Joseph. So can see all the canes cut up here. This is all farmland here. You can see all the farm owners have the slip putting all the farm owners got the slip put in the ground to mark the product that they're planting or whatever. The farm owners is putting the slip in the ground to mark the product that they're planting. Whether it's potato, whether it's yam, sweet potato, edders, yam, cassava, wherever they're planting, they just put the slit on a stick and they say what I'm planting there or whatever. So this is all country life at its best. Country life. Now reaching the junction at Grove, St. George. I'm gonna walk back up this way when it's done down here. Grove Terrace. Over here is St. Joseph now. So the junction is known as a 4-foot junction because of its shape like a 4-foot. Like any other road network in Barbados. Grove Terrace over here. Grove Terrace, St. George. Grove Terrace. I mean, I passed Grove Terrace already. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal? Yeah. So with that van then, it's Sweet Bottom to carry back to St. John. With the Martins, where the bus is traveling. So, I can stop here at this junction, here at Groves, by the 4-foot junction, and then when done, I can walk back up. I stop in here. This is the front of Groves. This road here where our red car coming from, we carry back to St. Joseph. That road is going to lead you back into the parish of St. Joseph via Fisher Pond, Orange Juice Factory, Paris Hill, where the murals are on the wall, and it will lead you back to Bathsheba, all in St. Joseph, where that white car and that other white car coming from are going. That is St. Joseph way over there. And this way to St. John via Sweet Bottom, Sweetville area. Sweet Bottom, Sweetville will be the ending of St. George, and then St. John will be starting from Clearberry, then Sherborne, Mount Tabor, Wilson Hill, you name it. All can be accessible from this spot here. So this is a funny looking, funny shaped junction here. A funny shaped, funny looking junction here at Groves and St. George. Like any other road network in Barbados, this is a funny looking junction. watching. I forgot to mention that this road will lead you back to Market Hill via St. Augustine's Church and back down to Bridgetown via Market Hill, St. Augustine's Church and back to Hollis Turning, or you can lead you back to Operates or Roach Village or whatever, or even back into St. Thomas. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.